I'm feeling like with the overall energy, you have got a very deep, profound connection with someone, Scorpio. And I feel like you haven't been able to get them off your mind. You've got a real deep, divine connection with them. Even, twin flames, soulmates. But I feel like, you always feel the presence, even though you're not together. Physically, I feel like you think about them a lot. Um, and I feel like with the Four of Swords in the heart of this reading, I feel like you've took a break from the relationship. You've both took a break from it. Because I really feel like you're in deep thought about them, Scorpio. You're really, thinking about things and what happens within the past, and you really, really just constantly thinking about them. I really feel that. I feel like within this relationship, what's been going on, I feel like you've got two tens here. So you've got the Ten of Wands and you've got the Ten of Swords. So I feel like it was a lot of stress within this relationship, a lot of hardship. I feel like you really felt weighed down with it, and it took a lot of your time and energy, and with them as well, because I really feel like it was that intense, the connection, that you had to kind of take a step back from it, because I feel like it was becoming too much for you. It were really draining you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It really took a toll on you, Scorpio. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords, somebody's felt betrayed here. Could be you, them, but they've really felt stabbed in the back by something here. And I feel like there has been some depression going on, with either you or them. And also, I feel like with the Empress as well, she's all about family. She's the Divine Mother, so I feel like, this could be you if you're a woman, or if you're a man, that was them. That's how you viewed them. You seen them as your mother of your children, or, you, Scorpio, you really wanted to settle down. Put the foundations down, to start a family, have children, have something comfortable and stable within this relationship. But I feel like it was just too intense, and the connection were too strong, and it really got you to that point where you couldn't take it anymore, because that connection, it was just too strong for the both of you, definitely. And it could be with an earth sign, so it could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be a water sign like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be a Taurus or a Leo. Um, but I'm really feeling like, by you taking a break, it could have been that you've moved away, to really get yourself together, or they could have moved away. Because the Four of Swords can mean, retreating, going somewhere, to really get yourself together. But I really feel like, by going away, or by them going away, your emotions are everywhere, your thoughts are everywhere about this. I really feel like you can't, it's like you can't get them out of your head, no matter what you do, they're always there in the back of your mind. And like, I feel like you've got a big decision to make here, Scorpio. Because I feel like, you do really love them, you really do, deeply, profoundly, it's like, wow, it's like you really meshed and joined into one, that's what I really feel. But with the Knight of Cups as well, I really feel like you do want to offer your love to them. You really do. You want to just, pour your heart out to them and be like, come on, let's do this. But I feel like, something might have got in the way as well here. Something to do, something legal as well could have got in the way here of you two being truly together. It could have been something to do with immigration. You're from a different culture, they're from a different culture. And it was like, the laws got in the way of you two actually being together because we have got the justice card here. So this is to do with, legal situations, things of that nature. Um, but I really feel like as well with the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands, see you've got two twos here. So I really feel like you really try to make a big decision here because I feel like you feel torn or they feel torn. Like I said, you could be from different cultures and that got in the way of you two being together, and somebody's gone away or gone back to the family, or you've gone back to your family, something of that nature. But while you've been away from them, you're really thinking about them, and I really feel like you feel down without them. And it's like you can't move forward because they're always there, and with the Two of Wands, it's like he's in another country or is abroad, and he's got the world in his hands. So it's like he's looking to go, it's looking to go to see them again, like going to look for the love, wanting the love back, but they're far away because somebody may have moved away, and they're thinking that, they want to be reunited again with the love, but they feel torn because maybe they've, got family obligations, or you have, something like that. But I feel like something really got in the way here of yours and yours and your partner's relationship. And I feel like you really miss each other, but something legal just got in the way. The system got in the way of you truly being together. But with the Ace of Swords, you could have been waiting for something legal here, Scorpio, and you're gonna get the outcome you've wanted. This is truth. This is clarity. This is also legalities. So I feel like maybe once you get the answer you're wanting here, you're gonna be want to maybe be reunited again with your love, Like I said, you're from different cultures, backgrounds, countries, and you'd be maybe waiting for a visa, things like that. But I feel like you're gonna be getting the outcome you want in. You're gonna be getting justice here within this situation. But I feel like on the other hand, it just was a very deep connection, you had, and the love was kind of too strong, and it kind of propelled you away from each other. So maybe that you can truly find yourself and they can truly find themselves. So when you do get back together, you will be more of a whole person. But I really feel like, wow, I feel like you even dream about them as well a lot, and they dream about you because we've got the Seven of Cups here. So these can be dreams, but I feel like you're really connected, even though you're not together physically now. And you do see them, as your queen, as your king. You really put them on a pedestal, or they did that with you, But I feel like you have been really deep in thought about them and thinking about them. but at the end of it, you are going to be getting justice, clarity, truth on something here, definitely. So that's what I got for your love reading, Scorpio. But that was a very deep reading, you know. Right, Scorpio, what I'm getting for you general is in the heart of this reading, you've got the sun. So this is in the heart of the reading. So the sun is really in your heart, Scorpio, and it's really glowing within this reading. And I feel like things are going to really turn round for you here after a time of, I'd say, a lot of stress and hardship and a bit of depression even because you've got the Ten of Swords and you've got the Ten of Wands here. Right, so I feel like you are going to be doing some traveling in April or, over the next few months because you've got the Sun and the World card. So this is a lot of traveling, whether it's traveling, you know, in your country to do with work, or maybe you're going to be moving abroad for a better job here, definitely, because we've got quite a few pentacle cards here. So I really feel like you are going to be traveling to another country, maybe for a holiday, or maybe it's for a better job with better finances behind it here, definitely. Um, and we've also got the Five of Pentacles. So I really feel like you've been feeling lonely, or somebody you was involved with feels left out in the cold, because I feel like maybe someone just left like that and they didn't let the other person know. Or it could be that finances were bad, so somebody had to leave to go seek a better financial opportunity here, definitely. But also with the Temperance card, there is a lot of balance and harmony coming for you, Scorpio. And like I said, within your love reading, you are going to get clarity and truth. You're getting the outcome you want in here, definitely. And I feel like, it is really, you're really going to be feeling great about this, and you're going to be feeling very free again, because I feel like you've been kind of weighed down with it all. You've had a lot of pressure on you, a lot of stress, but with the Sun card, I feel like there is a beautiful new beginning coming for you here, and you are going to be feeling more happy and childlike again. Your inner child, is going to come out more, as recently you've really been down on yourself. And also with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like maybe something within your family, financially, it might not have been good. So that's maybe why you're going to have to move to another country, for this better job. But you are going to be a lot happier at the end of it here. Maybe you wanting to relocate to another city or another state or another country, because it's going to benefit you and your family a lot better here. But I really see some good outcomes for you, Scorpio. But you're really thinking again, and your emotions are like up and down, and I really feel like you're missing someone, Scorpio. I really do. And they could live in another country. Or, you're just really not sure about moving, relocating to another city, another state, country, because you're not sure what it will be like for you there. You're a bit hesitant. You're a bit maybe scared of the outcome, but I'm telling you now, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. Wow. Why are you worrying, Scorpio? This is going to be a great opportunity for you. So just grab it and go for it, because there will be a lot of, positive energy there. There'll be a lot of vibrancy. You'll be feeling a lot lighter and not so stressed out, But it looks beautiful. And also, you've got the Magician. So, with this job, are you moving? You have everything you need. You won't go for nothing here. You will be okay. The magician is the alchemist of his own life. He manifests what he truly wants, and that's what we can truly do. We can truly manifest what we want, right? Um, and you will be okay. You will be fine because you are the magician. You're the alchemist of your own life. You have all the tools. You have all the necessities you need. And plus, look, you've got a lot of yellow here, so a lot of positive energy around you. And also, you've got the lovers underneath. Look again. You have the Two of Cups and you've got the Lovers card here. So I really feel like there is someone you're truly in love with, Scorpio. But like I says, look, there's a mountain between you. There's something what's come in between you and them being together, like I says, distance, um, you know, maybe a country, a city between you, but the angel is wanting you truly to be together, and maybe there was a lot of obstacles that put there for the both of you to test your love and your devotion for each other. But the Sun card, look, you've got a beautiful outcome. So go for it now, Scorpio. Don't hold back. The universe is saying just go for it. You have all the tools, but you don't realize it. But look, you have, right? And just go for it now, right? The world, it's time for you to have, man, it's time for you to make the world how you want it to be, right? Go into the world now and truly go for what you truly deserve and want, because the universe is putting it right here for you on a plate and saying, go now, Scorpio, it's your time. It's your time to shine and be happy, because I feel like you're not happy in a way, and you're really missing someone. Definitely. So just go for it, Scorpio. But what a beautiful reading. I feel like this is true love. This is something very deep. Just go for it, please. But yeah, that's for your general. You really truly go, for what your heart says, and don't let your head say anything otherwise, Scorpio. But what a beautiful reading. Right, so Scorpio, look what I was saying. So the universe wants you to know that you deserve love. Scorpio, you deserve love. Look, right? You are lovable, definitely. So if you truly love someone, right, go for it. What's holding you back? Just go for it. And, you will feel a lot better as well, because I feel like you're down on yourself as well. And you're saying, oh, what's happened? Why did that happen with them? I truly love them. I love them with all my heart, but you are lovable and they do love you also. Right, Scorpio. So we've got passion here. So it says, resurrect a childhood dream. Let your passion take flight. See, so look what I was saying. Right, there is a lot of passion there you've got for this person, and they've got it for you as well. And you've got a lot of passion within you. You've got a lot of dreams, aspirations. And like it's saying, let your passion take flight. It's saying, take that flight to the one you love, take that aeroplane to the one you love. Or it could be them coming to you, but definitely, like I said, there's some sort of travel going to be happening here for you, Scorpio. So passion.